But hey, yeah, McKay's. Let me know if you got any more sweet deals.
Yeah, let us all know. I could, because we have a Sega, but we only have like one, maybe.
I don't think I ever actually played Sega.
2 games. Oh my god, I loved Sega when I was a kid.
I think I played Sonic one time.
Oh yeah, I had Sega from like 95 to like 2002 or 2003, and my dad put it away, and I think it just got lost somewhere.
Okay. Makes
me sad, really, because I loved playing. I played it up until it went away, and that made me mad. But it's fine. It's fine.
I remember just Super Mario Brothers. Some of my earliest memories involve Super Mario Brothers.
Oh god, yeah, yeah. And you know what I loved about Super Nintendo, and that's why because I didn't have a Super Nintendo when I was growing up. My cousin did, and I would play his all the time. But I had Sega and the original NES. But I wanted that Super Nintendo because you could get a lot of the games that were on Sega on Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo was the best of both worlds because you could get all those Nintendo games like Mario and Donkey Kong and all of that. But then you could get those games that Sega also had, like
played Mortal Kombat, the original
Mortal Kombat, or like games based on movies, like
they had a lot of Disney games, like
Disney games, Aladdin, The Lion King. They had Power Rangers. You could get that on either Super Nintendo or Sega.
They got all 3 of those, actually. Yeah, now that I think about it.
Yeah, and then like Toy Story, they had that on there. So like you could get those games either on Sega and Super Nintendo. So I'm like, let me get the best of both worlds. I want that where I can play the Nintendo games, the classic Nintendo, and like games that I would play on Sega, but I can play it on Super Nintendo.
So I'm racking my memory of what other games we had for Super Nintendo, because I've never been a huge gamer. I just have a ton of nostalgia for that one.
Oh,
more than anything.
I'm not a gamer either. I've done the full OBS system, which is where that's what they use when they stream games, so you can put like graphics on the screen when you're live and all that. I have that, and I do that when I play computer games. But like I played GoldenEye tonight. I don't know how to hook. There's a way you can hook up your Nintendo 64 to the OBS system. I think there's a lot of middleman involved with that, a lot of money that I cannot spend. So I just plop the camera in front of the TV screen, and I just play the game when I do that. When I play computer games, that's a different. Or if I play the Switch, you can hook your Switch up to an OBS system. But now I'm talking nerd talk. But the point is, it's just so hard. So if I stream playing Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64, I just plop the thing in front because you just can't hook them up.
Yeah.
to OBS.
What does OBS stand for?
I actually have no idea. That's just what it's called, the OBS system, and it's just I'll bring it up for you. It's the stream.
I don't know if I remember it.
Oh wait,
I think I just had a Super Nintendo.
No, wait. I'm opening up Steam.
The hell, Steam?
Steam, that you can buy games there and play on your computer.
Okay.
Yeah, but see, that's OBS.
Looks like a Game Boy.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like a Game Boy.
Full screen. I don't have a.
This is old people talk. If you're a young person tuning in,
I don't have a.
Back in my day, we had I'm getting distracted by my echo. Yeah,
it's fine.
Back in my day, we played Donkey Kong.
We played
on the
and
Super
we liked it.
On the Super Nintendos.
And
it was a giant gorilla. You'd jump on things and
he'd throw barrels down.
Yeah, and you'd defeat them.
Yeah.
And then you'd ride a swordfish. There was a level you rode a swordfish.
I remember.
And somehow you could hold your breath the entire time as a gorilla.
Listen, the gorilla, yeah, Donkey Kong and Mario's both lung capacity is amazing because they can stay underwater for minutes on end. Minutes. But yeah.
You could just stay down there forever.
You could.
Toy Story was a game too. I remember there was a Toy Story game, and I think it was for Super Nintendo
and Sega. And I had it on Sega as a kid, and I was addicted to it. Man, it was so much fun to play. Sega and Super Nintendo, of course, have something in common. This was the pre-saving days, so like if you lost, you had to start all over again. Yeah. And that was frustrating, but that's
pre-memory cards.
Yeah, but that was the highlight though of playing games like Toy Story. You start all over again. But I was addicted to that. And then they also have it for Super Nintendo. So obviously, when I got my Super Nintendo, I got Toy Story.
Mortal Kombat was great though.
Yeah, I didn't play Mortal Kombat as much pardon me, as other
It
people
was
did.
so great when you just like the fighting stance where you would like crouch down and then like punch. It just looks so awkward.
It was highly awkward.
Even for the time, it looked awkward.
It did. It was fun though. I didn't play it as much as other people, but I enjoyed it. It was a good game.
Mortal Kombat.
Hey, we actually talked about something 90s on the
right?
on the 90s show on Smells Like 90s Rock. Who does that? We don't do that on this show. We don't talk about the 90s. What a response.
That's the Mortal Kombat theme song.
I know, but
I didn't think you. I thought you thought I was just making random noises.
no,
I was humming out the Mortal Kombat.
that
theme
was
song.
that was your response. And that was
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
banana, and that was glorious. I'm so glad we went down that road. That was so great. Makes me happy. I can't beat on the table because there's a paper here now.
Should we either do a song or go to spots or?
We got one more song. Let's do one more. One more song, courtesy of Smash Mouth. R.I.P. to Steve Harwell. I shouldn't have burped in the middle.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have. I mean, we're trying to pay tribute to his memory here, and you just belch. What song are we playing?
Sorry.